Hey, this is ZTX signing on for another episode of The Evolution of Gaming. I am here to talk about Machinima. Now, Machinima. For last video, I have to say, it got really out there. And I'll explain why. Because, in the end, they were talking, well, not in the end, I'm skipping ahead of myself here, but they were talking about exclusives. Their video, I'll link it down in the description. Their video, Xbox has the best exclusives, and basically it was in response to a website that Microsoft advertised that they have quote-unquote the best exclusives. Now, I do not condone this smug approach to marketing, but it is what it is, and right now, as it is, Microsoft has some of the best, in my opinion. Now that may or may not be coherent with opinions, and I respect that. But anyway, they went on to compare Microsoft's exclusives with Sony's exclusives, and they're like, oh, well, they're a little bit better. It's like, okay, so let's put it to a vote. And they voted half and half, actually, on Wii U and Xbox One. And I agree with this. Wii U and Xbox One has the best exclusives, in my opinion. Now, then they went on to say something that was completely bogus. They went on to say that the best place to play multi-platforms is actually the PS4. Now, I know that a lot of you Sony guys will say that the best place to play multi-platforms is the PS4. And as far as console goes, that's true, but it's not the best platform. Okay? And that's because of a little thing called PC. Now, consoles this generation, due to the fact that they want to be portable, are actually not as powerful as they could have been, or have been relatively to the past. Now, these days, it does cost you quite a bit more than consoles to get better graphical performance, but that still makes it a better place to play platforms. And that's because you don't have to pay an online subscription. You don't have to even have to. No, I'm sorry. The games are cheaper, and yeah. Get better performance out of them overall. Better graphics. Right. After all, it seems to be what a lot of people care about this generation, since there is so many gaming news videos that put themselves out there. Oh, 1080p, 60 frames per second. Well, if that's what you care about, then gaming is where it be. Now, I'm not going to get into that because that a rant in of itself, but yeah, the fact that best place to play multiplats is absolutely bogus. So anyway, this is CTX signing off, yeah, if you guys have any questions or whatever, just message me, subscribe, follow on Twitter. And, nothing. DX out.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.